Hello everyone, I am Monalisa Great and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please patronize a little care because it's my skin for me. Let's get right into the video. These are the brushes I'll be using. I am using the Moist Essence Moisturizer. It's a Blossom Makeup Moisturizer to moisturize the whole of my face, my under eye most especially. I'll prime my face with the Stay Matte Mattifying Primer by Rimmel. I'm using a mattifying primer because of the weather here in Nigeria currently to, mattify my T-zones so that my makeup doesn't move, and also my sideburns. See, this Lady Red that visits us monthly, she does a lot to our face, but we move. That's why we have this care. For my foundation, I'll be mixing my Zikel foundation in number 1 and my BBT. I can't really remember the shade right now and I'm sorry. So for my foundation brush, I'm using the Zoreya foundation brush. Permit me and correct me if I'm wrong. I use the brush always. When I started doing makeup in 2014, I used to use my brush then. But I learned makeup again last year, 2022, and I learned with the beauty blender, but still, I still love to use my brush regardless. I don't know, there's just something about it. So I'm pressing in as much as the video is sped up. I'm pressing into my skin. I'm not dragging, I'm not swiping, but I'm dabbing into my skin like how you would use your beauty blender on a regular. That's what I'm doing. And I'm making sure that my foundation is concealing my whole skin, like there's no skin showing at all on my face besides my eyes, obviously, on my brows. For my concealing and highlighting, I'll be using my concealer, Zikel HD concealer, my contour, my VBT foundation that I used to tone down my foundation initially. That's my contour shade. I'm also using the same brush I used for my foundation routine because we're in Nigeria. You can't be wasting products right now or resources. You have to make do what you have. I have to make sure that all my products are properly set into my face, properly diffused, no harsh lines, everything just looking smooth. This is me checking to see if my skin work is properly done, which I can see obviously it is. Yeah, so now to the powder products after the cream. We're using the highlight, contour and bronzer palette of Flawless Ivy, to highlight my face. This is my shade. Every product I use here is my shade, so yeah. And I'll be using the contour shade for my contour. Properly blend this in so there's no harsh line. So I'll be using my fluffy brush for my nose contour. I use that dark contour shade for this part, to define my nose contour and show the depth of it. But when I'm coming down my nose, to avoid harsh lines and looking weird, I use my powder, my V Beauty powder in the shade Sweet Honey to bring down my nose contour to the bridge and tip of my nose. That's what I do. Okay, learn that trick. So I'll be using my slanted brush to blend in my powder. Use my powders to blend in my face. I'm sorry, please. Like I use it to set and blend in every part of my face properly so that everything is properly diffused into each other. Now my brows, I'll be using my spoolie to dust off any excess powder, and I will not be letting my spoolie scatter the work that I have done. Kabash. This brow wax is the best, you guys. It smells good. It doesn't leave any white residues. It doesn't have any oil in it. It's just the best. The right amount does the work. I'll be using the wax to make sure that my hairs are properly slipping down so that I don't have any distractions when I'm drawing or outlining my brows. I will conceal with the same concealer I've been using, and that is the Zikel Concealer and the V-Beauty foundation to conceal and define my brows. Please take your time when doing your brows. I did not take my time because I was going for a movie date with my friend and I was running late, so my brows ended up being unidentical twins at this point, but I could care less because, you know, I knew what I was doing regardless of the fact that I was, you know, rushing. So if you are still learning how to do your makeup, please take your time to draw your brows. This video was also sped up, so you cannot say, oh, Lisa was fast so I have to be fast. Please, I took my time and I used my pencil. That's a Davis pencil in the shade 18, please. And now this is a 2-in-1 brush, angled brush with a spoolie, and I'm using the spoolie. This spoolie doesn't have any product in it because the other one has the wax, but this one is empty, so I'm just making my brows feel and look as natural as possible. Then I'll be using my angled brush to define my brows with the concealers. To ensure you conceal the inner corners and outer corners of your brows with a darker shade of concealer or a foundation, preferably your contour shade, so that you don't have harsh lines when you are done with your brows. You just need to leave the arc popping. Okay, so I'm going to blend in my concealers with a fluffy brush, and I will also be using the fluffy brush to set my concealers with my powder palette off my highlight and contour, if that makes sense. For my eyes, I'll be using the Mega Impact mascara by Kiss Beauty and also my mascara by V-Beauty to make my lashes pop. If you know me, you know that I love mascaras. Like, I can do away with false lashes, but you see my lashes, oh my god, they need to pop. They need to pop. So I just mix the both of them. My lower and upper lashes are done with them, and it gives me what I want. You also need to take your time with the lower lashes part. If you're not, like, you don't have steady hands, please take your time to do it. So I'll be highlighting my face with the Nubian Beauty Dust Highlighter. This highlighter gives like a really nice glow and it shines throughout the day. The bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and also my forehead, they are not left out. Please, peep that glow, please. Look at, oh my god. For my lips, this is the Davis pencil in the shade number 3. I'll be using this pencil to outline my lips and make it cute. I'm going for a nude ombre lip, but I'm going to be adding gloss. So yes, this is the method I'll be using just to properly outline my lips. I'll be using the Zikel HD Concealer number 2 as my ombre inner nude shade. Probably diffuse and smack my lips, and then I'll be using the Absolutely lip gloss. My lip gloss has seen better days. It is almost finished and I'm using it till the end. Yes, voila. The Kiss Beauty Fix Spray is the best right now for me, right? So the Petals styling gel is what I use for my edges because I started my makeup already and I realized that my edges were not laid, and if I use any other edge control, that would leave a residue. Even the Gorilla Snot Gel or Got To Be would leave white residues for me because I already did makeup. So I'm just using the black gel. It also has a good hold and it has been in existence for years. So yeah, I'm done with my makeup look. This is it, guys. The most minimal makeup you can find on the internet, because you're not doing too much but you still look good. Okay, yes, I'm ready. This is me trying to take a thumbnail picture. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, share, subscribe, turn on the bell notification. Bye.